The Legion has spoken. It's time.
We finally meet for the last time.
In a world of uncertainty, where movie theaters are plagued by remakes and sequels, in a world where big-budget movies can still suck, in this world we have the Blockbuster Buster.
Greetings, fanboys and fangirls. I'm ERod, and I'm the Blockbuster Buster. In the mid-90s, the world of fandom was struck with an anime invasion, and the flagship show that led this invasion from the east was Dragon Ball Z, and I was not into it. No, I've never been an anime fan. Dragon Ball Z was unavoidable. It was on Cartoon Network 3 times a day, and the merchandise was everywhere. Some of my closest friends would often recommend me the show, and after much persuasion, I finally gave in and watched 3 episodes. And all 3 of them went pretty much like this.
Greetings, Kakarot. I am more powerful than you.
No, I am more powerful than you!
No, I am more powerful.
How dare you? I'm more powerful! Let's fight!
Now, before I get 1,000 emails, yes, I know that the Japanese version of Dragon Ball Z was more concise and plot-driven, and that it was shamefully stretched out so it could fit into the more traditionally Western 12 to 24 episode season. So if you can get a hold of the Japanese version of Dragon Ball Z, go for it. However, my point still stands. What people were going crazy over was the Americanized version, and frankly, I didn't get it. So what was Dragon Ball Z about? Well, it chronicled the war between an alien race as they battled over a mystical element, which is the plot to Transformers. Aliens, war, mystical MacGuffin. So with such an unoriginal plot and tedious episodes, why was Dragon Ball Z so popular? The real answer is the fighting. Dragon Ball Z's fight scenes were spectacular, and it definitely raised the bar for action in the world of animation. A Dragon Ball Z movie was an eventuality that was going to happen whether we wanted it to or not. And honestly, all you really need to make a faithful Dragon Ball Z movie is mind-blowing, well-crafted fight scenes. Okay, say it with me, Legionnaires. How can they fuck this up? Let's take a look. So our movie begins with, hold on, here we have the first problem, the title. Legionnaires, play close attention because I'm about to save you a lot of money. When you see a word like evolution tacked onto a title that doesn't need it, that's the producer's way of telling you that this movie's gonna suck. That they have absolutely no confidence in their movie, and they tacked on a cliched, focus group approved word onto the title to make you think that the movie's edgy or innovative. I will also advise you to watch out for words like revenge or resurrection. So we're introduced to Goku. Look at that goofy hair. What? Goku's a young martial artist who's been trained all his life by his grandpa, who's Asian, even though Goku's white. Okay, I guess he's adopted. Well, I mean, come on, only an Asian grandpa could teach him martial arts.
I find that offensive.
Oh, come on, George, stop taking things so personally. You know I would never say anything to offend you. Now do a karate chop. So Grandpa trains Goku by balancing himself on a clothesline while he beats him with a stick.
It's called a lance. Hello?
Wait, they have powers? Are they gonna explain why they have magical Hadouken throwing powers? Fuck it. Grandpa tells Goku about the Dragon Ball. 7 magical orbs that when brought together can grant a wish. An evil alien badass named Piccolo almost destroyed the world using them, until a group of ancient warriors casted him and his monster minion Saru into hibernation. Did you get all that? Because guess what? All that shit, including Piccolo's escape from hibernation, happens off screen. The very next scene, Piccolo's already on his hover ship looking for the 7 Dragon Balls. Cost effective. So Grandpa gives Goku one of the Dragon Balls for safekeeping and gives him one instruction. Keep your powers a secret. So in the very next scene, Goku uses his powers to impress a girl and flat out tells her he's a Japanime hero. Wait, I just noticed something. An awkward kid with powers who has the hots for a girl that's way out of his league and is constantly getting picked on by bullies? This is a Spider-Man knockoff, for Pete's sake! Alright, I'm sorry. I've been accused recently of having apophenia. which is a compulsion to see patterns or connections where there might not be any, so this might just be a big coincidence.
Grandpa!
Alright, say it, you know you want to.
With great power comes great responsibility.
So Goku buries Grandpa and wait a second, it's already been 30 minutes into the movie. Annoying sidekick in 5, 4, 3, 2. Enter Bulma, who is so cuddly she makes Nurse Ratched look like Bubbles. Apparently she's a scientist who majored in guns, I guess, who wants to find the Dragon Balls and use them as a power source or some such nonsense. They agree to team up. Why? The scene basically goes like this. You just tried to kill me!
You just tried to kill me!
Let's team up.
Okay.
Together they find Grandpa's former sensei, Master Roshi, played by Xiao Yun Fat, Replacement Killers, Hard-Boiled, Crouching Tiger, Xiao Yun Fat. Now that's more like it. Xiao Yun Fat is one bad mother.
Principal!
Any other fun character traits I should know about?
Bikini Quarterly?
Oh, that's a collector's edition.
He's a pervert. That's great.
Shallow crane strike is the most basic of all the air bending techniques.
They're taking him along?
Leave your hand there another second, and you'll...
So the race is on to find the 7 Dragon Balls before Piccolo, and what the hell are you guys doing hanging out at a tournament? Ah, fuck it. So after wasting a whole day, our heroes finally get on their way, only to fall in a hole? Oh, and they didn't just fall in a hole. They can't get out, and they're at the mercy of this asshole.
Whoa!
There are so many things wrong with this scene, I don't even know where to begin. I'm gonna need some extra help for this one.
Just jump out of the hole, bitch. Before you fell in a holy oil, you could jump like Michael Jordan and shit.
I just don't get it. Why can't they get out?
The Force!
But that's not all, Gassy Pals. While they're in the hole, Master Roshi decides to re-deliver all the exposition that we already heard at the beginning of the movie, then again from Grandpa, and then again in the poem back when he met Master Roshi. You know, just in case you missed it the first 3 times.
It's okay, Roshi jumps out.
Why didn't he jump out before?
The Force!
Now that he's out of the hole, is he gonna bust that shit
No, they
up?
decide to bring him along so they can dig a hole in the wall.
But why didn't they use those fancy fireballs that they shoot? The
We know the Force! So along with the annoying dickhead who's supposed to be Yamcha but looks absolutely nothing like him, our heroes go to Mordor to find the next Dragon Ball.
I see you.
So after fighting some orcs, Goku spots the next Dragon Ball on the other side of a lava pool, and he gets across like this. Okay, so that's 3 Dragon Balls down, 4 to go, and oh, what the fuck! So while they're taking some time off to attend another tournament, Piccolo sends a clone of Goku's dream girl to steal the Dragon Balls.
We're too late. They have all 7 Dragon Balls.
WTF, mofo? When did this happen? Did I miss something? Hey, Nerdlinger, what was Piccolo doing during this whole time?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? He had to have been doing something this whole time.
He boiled a lake, he made some monsters with his creepy crawler monster oven, and he stood menacingly on the balcony of his hover ship. That's pretty much it.
Wow. That's just...
Bullshit!
So our heroes go to stop Piccolo from using the Dragon Balls to make his evil wish, and the car flies? Why?
Yeah, we had a hover conversion done in the early 21st century.
So Goku goes to fight Piccolo and Usaru, but it turns out that Goku is Usaru.
What a twist!
And what is Usaru, you might ask? He is a badly done special effect that chases the dumbass sidekicks around like a scene from an Abbott and Costello movie.
Hey, Abbott!
But in one of the few enjoyable scenes in the movie, Usaru chokes Master Roshi to death.
Sometimes Usaru's gotta choke a bitch.
But it's okay, Master Roshi uses his last breath to tell Goku to believe in himself, and after that, he's fine. He shoots Piccolo with a fireball, he brings Roshi back to life with his one wish, and they live happily ever. Wait, did somebody check Piccolo's pulse? Always check the pulse.
He's dead, all right.
This movie's nothing but cock rock bomb. It doesn't have a single good fight scene in it, and the final battle's a total cop-out. 90% of the characters are annoying as fuck. They're either unbearably obnoxious or blatant stereotypes with no defining characteristics. One of the biggest heartbreaks for me personally is that they got James Marsters, one of my all-time favorite actors, to play Piccolo. And what did they do? They buried him under pounds of makeup and they dubbed his voice. That's like getting James Earl Jones to be in your movie, painting him white, and then getting Bobcat Goldthwait to do his voice. That's what I like to call a Bobcat Goldwaste. This movie suffers from too many psychic itis, which used to be a condition only found in Disney movies. Which is funny because this movie plays like an original Disney Channel movie with its teeny bopper bullshit and high school drama. My god, even Steven's movie was more action-packed. It's no wonder this movie bombed and bombed like Goku's house.
Cut!